Hey, just got back from Costco and I'm gonna do a quick haul real quick. Avocado mash, another chicken Alfredo. I got these pupusas, maybe I'll try them right now. Why not? Buffalo chicken dip, more baguettes, beef and lamb gyro slices. They remind me of the chicken one. Rachel's not gonna be too happy. She doesn't like lamb. Peanut butter. Oops. Pizza flour. Last but not least, certainly, flour, finally. Oh man, it's been a long time since I got one of these bags. I don't know how long. It's been a long time. You probably know. I don't know how long. But this is the start of Scott Bakes and Rachel Edits at the Wee House. Stay tuned.
Had a day where you were just so excited for it and you were looking forward to it and you had all these plans in your head and then everything went wrong and your whole day was ruined? Welcome to today. Cheers. This is coffee, cold brew, not a drink, although it should be. It should be a drink. Let's begin with the morning. You know what, let's rewind to the plans. Let's start with the plans and then we'll talk about what actually happened. So today's my half birthday, and I'm a big half birthday girl because I have a February birthday, and not only is it terrible weather typically on my birthday, you know, I just like to enjoy. This is like my time of year. We're starting to like say goodbye to summer and all the stores have their fall stuff in. I just like to enjoy this time of year. So it's like my happy time of year birthday, not my winter birthday. So my plan was I was gonna let Phoebe just destroy this house this week. I was like, Thursday, she's gonna be at my parents all day. I'll have all day to clean up the house, no problem. And Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we're about to talk about that. One of the ways I distracted her while I drank my coffee this week was each morning I took out a bin of Halloween decorations and I was like, have at it, have fun, empty it out. There are pumpkins everywhere, let's put it that way. With my intention of, on Thursday, I'll just find a home for them because I don't know how to decorate this house yet. Like, it's also new. We've been here like a month at this point. And on top of that, I knew I had to food shop because it's been a while. And I was like, in the afternoon, there's a shopping center near us and it has an Ulta and a Michael's. And I have gift cards for both those places. And that would be a really nice, like, fun half birthday place to hang out, that shopping center. My cats love to meow all night. To the point where actually in the middle of the night last night, Scott at some point locked them out of our room because they were meowing so much. 4:59 comes around and I just can't take the meowing anymore. And I'm like, I'm just gonna feed them their breakfast because it's nearly 5 o'clock at this point. Except I fell down the steps at 5 o'clock this morning. This is my not bad injury. I am 95% sure I broke my toe. I've never broken a bone in my entire life. And here we are, my 35 and a half year birthday. 35 and a half. I can barely walk. So cleaning is fun. It took me like a half an hour just to pick Barbie's up off the floor. And I was like, if I can get a shoe on my foot, I need to go food shopping. So I did that. And by the time I got back, I was like, I cannot go out again. So there go my fun plans. And right now the pain is so bad, I don't think I can do the next thing, even though I've been icing for a while. I really wanted to just like clean up and it's just not happening. I'm in so much pain. My toe is very purple. I can't move my foot. I would like today to be over. I'm pretty sure I'm just disassociating at this point. I can now say 100%, yes, my toe's broken. I didn't get it x-rayed or anything, but I'm familiar with what a broken toe looks like, and yes, mine's definitely broken. So I ordered a boot because keeping up with a 3-year-old with a wobble is not ideal. Yesterday was my toe, today was our microwave. Does not work. Guess what my most used appliance is in the house? This. And now it doesn't work. So I either have to speed drink coffee or put it in the fridge and wait for it to turn into iced coffee, which is not ideal. Also, I was trying to get better at like making sure to eat 3 meals a day. So I've been getting like microwavable food for me to make quickly during lunchtime, because that's usually the meal I never have time to like focus on for myself. And we read like the inside. This microwave's from 2002, so it's certainly not worth repairing. I didn't even tell you guys, like last week, Scott spent all last week redoing the plumbing in the bathroom, and he did it, but like, it's just, I know when you own a house, it's always something's broken. That was not something I was prepared for today. Neither was the broken toe. I cannot emphasize to you how crazy this house looks. Let me just, look at this. This is just the living room. I physically cannot hobble around and clean everything up. I really hope this boot helps because I'm losing my mind. I do think it's fairly important to document the wallpaper. I want to document the wallpaper we found behind the microwave from the 70s era built home. Check out that wallpaper. I don't know what this week is, but okay. 2 microwaves later. The first one was dented. We hung it up and it was just like, everything was wrong about it. But we actually really like this one. It's an LG. Oh, there's another sticker. I'll let you peel it off tomorrow. Took all day to take the other one off and the whole shebang. Also something that was delivered today. I got a booty. Do I think having a booty for a broken toe is the most necessary thing? Probably not, but the amount of up and down and all around I have to do with a 3-year-old, I was getting a lot of banging and booming on my toe, and for my own personal safety, I thought this was the best route. It's definitely a bit easier to move around on it. Ooh, something very interesting that happened yesterday, kind of cool. So one of the reasons we were very excited to buy this house is it has a full house generator attached to it. So for like 2 minutes yesterday from the hurricane, we lost power. So we got to like experience what it was like having like the power go out and the generator kick back on, which was really, really cool. Actually, what's really funny is like Phoebe and I were in here, like, I think we were painting when it happened, but Scott was upstairs working and he didn't even realize the power went out because like it all happened so quick. He didn't realize, so that was really neat and fun to experience. Yeah, that's all right now. Also, this house is insane. Hopefully I get a little bit of time tomorrow to kind of hobble about and get some stuff done. Now that I have this boot, I feel a little bit more comfortable like moving and grooving.
So I think I was just talking for a while and didn't realize that I wasn't recording, but welcome back to another episode of Scott Bakes and Rachel Edits. So what I was saying, I was going through this long story about strombolis and calzones and stuff, but anyway, I'll try and start over as best I can while I'm mixing this. My sister was ordering a pizza today, and she ordered from the place and she wanted to get a stromboli and a pizza, and she was trying to explain like what she wanted in her stromboli, and the guy kept saying, no, you need something in it, and she's like, yeah, I want cheese and sauce. And she's like, no, he's like, no, you need like meat or something in it. And she's like, well, do you know like what a pizza is? Just like cheese and sauce. I just want you to roll that up. And they're like, oh, just cheese and sauce and a stromboli. Oh, I got it. And then when she got it, they gave it to her. She got it, and it was this like log with cheese in it. And she was like, oh, they just still like didn't understand what I wanted or whatever. And like, I was trying to, and they had 2 cups of sauce on the side to like dip in. And I was trying to tell her that, yeah, most places that's what a stromboli is to them. It's just this log where you have the sauce to dip in. It's kind of basically just like a calzone. Like a calzone is like a crescent, whereas a stromboli is like rolled up like a log. So a calzone is folded over, whereas a stromboli is like rolled up. So long story short, we're like talking about coming over tomorrow, us going to her house and like what to eat, and we're like, I was like, let's just make what kind of stromboli you want tomorrow instead of pizza. She was like, oh my God, I would love that. She didn't want to bake. And I don't know if I told you, but my sister ended up buying the same exact pizza oven as us, the Cuisinart indoor pizza oven. So she's gonna unbox it and use it for the first time tomorrow, so we're excited. And then I'll get my oven back and I can start baking here. So it's almost 11, it's 6 of 11 p.m. And it's been a long day. Not sure, I think we told you that the microwave, it stopped heating and we weren't sure what was going on with it, and I was looking at some different possibilities of what it could be, and everything was like, you know, $56 for different parts, and like maybe it's that, maybe it's not, and we didn't even know that, you know, because it was from 2002 or 2004. It was like 20-year-old microwave. We're like, you know what? Let's just go with a new one. It's an older appliance. We'll go with a new one. So I replaced that today. I'm gonna need this for another 5 minutes. Maybe I'll talk to you for another 5 minutes too. Planning to take a shower, and this will sit out while I shower for like 10-20 minutes or whatever. Come back down, put it in the fridge overnight, and then I'll leave it out until we get to the house tomorrow. I made this a little weird. So this is the NYC recipe, which has oil in it. They had two types of dough that they recommended in the recipe thing for strombolis or calzones, and those were the NYC or the thin and crispy. And I looked back at my log. I have a pizza log, and the last one I did was the thin and crispy, so I decided to do the NYC. That was back in early June. It was the last time I made pizza dough. It's crazy, it's been so long. And the way that I made it, I just kind of like threw everything in, honestly, so hopefully it's okay. I put discard in it this time too. The starter up here, leaving it out, you can see where it's at. And then hopefully tomorrow's Sunday, so Monday and Tuesday I'm gonna be working from home. Might be able to try another recipe here besides focaccia bread. I asked Phoebe what recipe she want me to make, and I gave her like I said like a bunch of different stuff: banana bread, focaccia, babka, challah. Like what do you want me to make? Pizza. And I think she at first said focaccia, and then she was like pizza, pizza, pizza. So it's funny that I'm making pizza dough now for her tomorrow. So hopefully she'll be excited. I think we'll still probably make her a regular pizza instead of a stromboli, because I don't think that'll compute for her. But she could definitely try mine. I think time's almost up. Great job hanging in there. I'm not sure if the Berk is going to keep all this in or not. We got sourdough ready to go. I have to unbox this sling to be able to try it out today for the first time. Whew. So this is what they look like. So you're able to hold them with the handles and put it into the Dutch oven. Sweet.
It's been a while. Toe is still broken. I've been hobbling around a lot with my little boot. Today was the first time I went out and ran errands in my boot. The swelling has gone down significantly as of yesterday, so it's a lot less uncomfortable, I will say. When it was really swollen, it was incredibly painful. Now it's just more annoying, but I feel okay after running errands. And I did a bit. I ran to Target for some groceries, then I went over to actual supermarket that's close to Target to grab some deli stuff, and then there was a Dollar Tree in that shopping center, and I wanted to go look at the Halloween situation, because if you look up here, I have all this space to decorate, and I feel like I'm lacking a lot of height differentiations in my decorations that I own, just because of the places we've lived over the year. So I tried to find some taller things at the dollar store to kind of level out what I'm trying to work with up here. Then I came home, put my groceries away, ate a little lunch, and then I went over to Goodwill. My half birthday last week, I had a bunch of plans I wanted to run and just places I wanted to go. Today I was like, no, the house needs to be cleaned so much. I don't have time for that. But I did go to Goodwill and I did find some clothes, so we can do a little haul in. I did grab some clothes from Target. These were all on sale. I forget what price they all were, but these are like the type of shirts I wear. This style shirt I have in like 5 or 6 colors, so I got the gray version. I've never gotten this one before. It's more of a stretchy material, but it seems kind of similar to that, just maybe a little bit more of a slimmer fit. And then I also got, this is just a black crew neck. We're going on vacation in like 3 weeks. So I was trying to like look and see if there's anything I could grab as like something to keep her entertained while we're in the motel room. I grabbed this because it's only $1 and they're silly scented like Crayola Play-Doh version. I thought maybe she'd like that for the vacation. She's also been wanting to really do Model Magic, and this actually was cheaper than the other. They had 2 boxes of Model Magic there, and this like glittery one, shimmer one, whatever, was cheaper. And it's funny because this one, she specifically said she wanted purple and pink, so I was like, I guess we're in shimmer because it's cheaper and it's the color she wanted. I got myself some earrings. These were in the kids section, but I don't know. There was something about them. I've never had this style of earring before, but I always think this style, like this, like looks cute on people. And I was like, you know what? We'll try the kid version and see if I like that style. That's my non-food haul from Target. Dollar Tree. One of my ideas for adding height was adding candlesticks. They just had these plain black ones at the dollar store. And then they have these LED lights. Oh, you put batteries in and then you can twist them and turn them on. I'm maybe thinking of painting these either black or like a really dark gray. A dark gray I feel like might contrast better, but I thought that would be like nice to add more height over there. And then I grabbed a couple of these. This one is like, it's just like a recipe for like a pumpkin pot, apple pie, sorry. I got a little spooky cat. It's kind of like a rockin' thing. They had a bunch of different ones. I almost got the ghost, but I thought the cat is just like, we got Mario here. And the other decoration I got, this one is, it's like an apple cider. Not like super in your face stuff, but just something to add dimension. And then I got one craft, and it's this narwhal craft where you can make little costumes. Goodwill haul. Oh my gosh. Here's what I'll say. So this is a newer Goodwill to me. I think I've been here three times now. The hard goods are really well organized in this Goodwill. The clothing in this Goodwill is not well organized. The toys are not well organized. A lot of the time, like a section will just be like one category of everything and the sizes aren't organized. So it's like really hard to like look and find stuff. It's gonna take some getting used to. And red tags were on sale this week and there were like barely any red tags. I don't know if I went like really late in their like week, but I don't know. Anyway, this is for Phoebe. It's a little Grogu dress. This was $2.25. She has a like a bath towel that has little Grogu ears too, and it's always so cute. And then I also got this. This is a Little Mermaid dress. She has like lots of these princess dresses. They're technically nightgowns. However, Phoebe wears them as like literally regular like princess dresses. She has a different Little Mermaid one. It's not this exact style, but it was actually her Halloween costume she wore last year. This is a 5T. The one she had last year was a 4T, so she might be closer to outgrowing that one, so I thought she'd like a replacement. This brand I had in my last video, the Picapino. She's actually wearing one of these dresses today. She really likes the material of these dresses. And then the only other thing I got her were some sweatpants. They're these Gap sweatpants, but they looked really cute and comfy. All right, me. Everything I got for me is very like, I'm ready for fall. I'm ready to be cozy. These are from Eddie Bauer, and they are a jogger. I'm realizing now this says men's. Not that I'm against wearing men's joggers. They don't fit me. I might offer to see if Scott wants them. But that's like a thing. Like these literally say men in them, and they were in the women's sweatpants section, but they look comfy. I'm all about comfort right now. Give me all the comfies. I got this shirt. The brand is not on there, but it's a like denim snap up shirt with a tie in the front. I thought this could be like a really nice pumpkin patch shirt. This was actually one of the only red tags I found. It's a Comfort Colors, which I usually like Comfort Colors, the way they fit. And it's a Wildwood long sleeve, and we're going to Wildwood next month, so I could totally be wearing that on the boardwalk. I got a pair of, these are Lee skinny jeans. I find it harder and harder to find skinny jeans, but these seemed like a really nice wear and color. These were $7.99. Some of the prices seemed a little on the higher side than I like to pay, but it is what it is. And then I also grabbed a pair of, these are curvy high-rise jeggings from American Eagle. And again, I really like the stretch. This also, I don't think this had a brand either, but it's a sweatshirt and I really liked this color. Another pair of joggers. These are from Talbot's. I don't know. I just wanted something comfy to lounge around the house in. Then I got one more jogger. These are probably like Target or something, but they're MTV, which, I mean, they were just really soft and I like the idea of wearing them around the house. Is this the last thing? This is the last thing. Habitat, clothes to live in. I felt like that was actually a nice brand from what I remember, but it's actually like a nice cardigan. I got rid of almost all my cardigans because I just really was not enjoying them. I liked how simple this one was, and if I ever have something where I need to throw something over, I liked that. So that was my haul. Once again, I feel like it's been quite a while. Today is the day that the pumpkin drinks came back to Starbucks, so I'm happy about that. I haven't been naturally reaching to vlog because, I don't know, it's been difficult, I guess, just trying to manage everything lately. When we moved to this house, we knew that the square footage wasn't much bigger than our old house, but we were really gaining that yard, which is something that we really wanted. That being said, in our old house, our basement was, I would say, 80 to 85% a finished basement, and it was a significantly larger basement than what we have here. So we had a lot of our general things. We really utilized our basement, and now unpacking, I'm struggling to find places to put things because while, like I said, our basement here is smaller, it's half finished, half unfinished, but the finished part is very, I would say, unusable. I don't think it's really been updated or touched since late 70s, early 80s. It's just, it needs a rework. And so right now, we used to have a lot of extra storage in our basement, and we have lots of we just had a lot of stuff in our basement in the old house. And I'm struggling as I'm unpacking boxes to figure out where to put stuff and not feel overwhelmed with stuff. And not only that, when we prepped our house to be shown, we were just taking boxes to everyone's houses, and now it's trying to get them back. It's not we currently don't live around the corner from people, so it's to get the boxes we have to make an effort to put aside time to get the boxes. And Phoebe will ask where's this thing, did we not bring it with us? And I'm no, I promise, we have your princess tent in a box. I just don't know where the box is that has your princess tent. So it's just right now, our garage right now is just literally just stacks of boxes taller than me, and it's overwhelming because even the other day I took out a box and I just opened it and I'm where am I gonna put this stuff? Because right now I feel I just don't have places to put things and I'm just a little stressed out, so I haven't been in the vlogging mood. However, today I went thrifting, which how many thrift hauls can I have in one vlog? So maybe this will be the end of the vlog, but there's this place called Worthwhile Thrift around us. The proceeds go towards human trafficking victims. It seems a little bit more ethical, I guess, than Goodwill. It's huge, so I definitely need a chunk of time to really go through it, but I did find some really cool stuff today. So I got myself this sweatshirt. I haven't been to Disney World in so long, but I loved this Disney World hoodie. I just thought it was super nice. I would say the prices I thought were a lot better than Goodwill. All the kids' clothes are just $1.99 unless it's the tag of the week, which is cool. I also got this oversized sweater from 9 West, which I'm a stripe girl, but I don't usually do diagonal stripes, but I thought that would be fun. I got some Aerie leggings. I do like Aerie's leggings. I'm very particular about leggings, but I do like the ones that Aerie sells. And I think I got myself 2 t-shirts that I liked. So this one is like a mock neck, which I enjoy that style for fall. And then I also got this one like this. Anyway, so like I said, the kids' clothes are all $1.99 unless it's the tag of the week. So I did get this dress for Phoebe. I got this long sleeve shirt. I got 2 pairs of leggings. And then I got 2 nightgowns. This like Mickey and Minnie Christmas one. And then this one as well. The books, kids' books were 50 cents each. She really likes Pete. She just started getting into Pete the Cat, so I found 2 Pete the Cats. She also likes Biscuit. I found a Biscuit Halloween book. And she really just started liking the Pokey Little Puppy, and I found this Pokey Little Puppy's First Christmas. It's super old. It literally, whoever gifted this to someone gifted it to them in Christmas of 1980, which I thought that was really special. So it's like this little vintage Pokey Little Puppy book. Okay, I've been like searching everywhere for crepe paper, and I saw they had a party supplies section. I was like, are they gonna have orange? And they had orange for 99 cents, and I was like, got it. Actually, this was green tag. Actually, I probably only paid 50 cents for it because it's the color tag of the week. I grabbed a strand of Christmas lights. I don't really know how we're decorating this year. Actually, yesterday on Marketplace, Scott picked this like giant garland up that was listed for free. Again, like even like decorating for Halloween this year, like I don't know what I'm doing. It's gonna take me a couple seasons to get like in a groove. I grabbed this puzzle. She really likes Dr. Seuss, and this 24 pieces is a pretty, like that, like she can usually with help do something like that, and I like that they're like bigger pieces. Hopefully all the pieces are there. I didn't count. I grabbed this bowl. I used to have a really big bowl for Halloween candy. No, after like 25 moves over the years, I don't know what happened to it. This one was only 99 cents, and now I feel like I have a decent Halloween candy bowl. And I also grabbed, it's actually a brand new picture frame. I mentioned, was it the last vlog, that I keep like 1 piece of art a year from Phoebe and I frame it. And the art piece from 2023, all the like current frames that I have like as like available were too small. And I think this frame will be big enough to fit it. I drove over to Ulta because I had some gift cards, and I just like wandered around and I picked out a few things. I picked out this lip liner from e.l.f. I got the shade Truth or Bear. I've been wanting a more warm tone lip liner, and I always have trouble finding ones that aren't too mauvey. Maybelline was buy one get one half off, so I grabbed 2 brow pencils because I am running super low. I didn't actually know what shade to buy. I picked black brown because like the model on the dark brown, it looked very red to me, so I'm hoping black brown means it's cooler toned. I got the NYX Pro Fix Stick Correcting Concealer. So I finished up my Becca Under Eye Corrector in the last month's empties. They actually didn't even have the shade I would use in stock at Ulta. I've been currently using the Milani one, but the packaging is very, very faulty on the Milani one. So I thought I'd try the NYX one because the Milani one's the only one I currently have. And then I also got the Aquaphor. Is this what people have been using on their under eyes? It's always sold out at Target. So I figured I'd try the Aquaphor trick because what can hurt? That's my mini Ulta haul. And that's all the haul. Oh no, sorry. Our Ulta is next to a Five Below. So I wanted to see if I could go in and get some like activities for our vacation for Phoebe. So I got this sticker play set and then this activity pad. So it has stickers, but it's also like a little coloring book and activity book. And I like that it's small. I don't need to pack like a big coloring book. Like this is kind of what I wanted, something just like smallish. So that's my Five Below haul and everything. Cheers.